Thank you for meeting with me today, Brianna. I noticed that you're a college student. When is your spring break?
My spring break actually just started last Friday, so it's really nice. The semester's been pretty intense. I'm going to graduate soon, so my classes are getting even harder. And it's just a matter of me learning how to make sure I study for my exams on time and turn in assignments. So it definitely came at the perfect time.
Okay. Well, hopefully you have the week to reset, for the remaining weeks of the semester. But thank you for being here. Well, let me get started. My name is Urania. I am a senior majoring in Rehabilitation and Disability Services. And I am enrolled in the course Rehabilitation 493, Counseling and Rehabilitation Services. And this class teaches me basic communication and counseling services and skills. So the point of this assignment in the course is for me to record myself and use these basic skills to see how well I am adapting them. Okay. Just a few things that I need to cover beforehand. We will be videotaped, and that is just for me to enhance my skills and for my professor, Dr. Amanda McCarthy, and my class to view and to provide feedback back to me to see how well I am incorporating them into my video recordings. Okay. This is confidential, therefore anything that is discussed here with us today or in class will remain between all of us. It will not go beyond that point. And the only reason I will be sharing anything else is if you tell me that you're harming yourself or you are planning to harm others, then that's when I will require to enforce safety and all that. Okay. The purpose of this session is to give me experience in listening and responding to you and any experiences that you want to share with me. If you do feel like you require professional help, then I can provide you resources for you. Okay. So that covers it for today. I just need one more thing. If you can sign the consent form that you are aware that we are being recorded and that you understand all the procedure of this assignment. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. What would you like to discuss today?
So I guess something that's kind of been not bothering me, but always an issue is I have a boyfriend right now. We've been together for a couple months already. I go to school away, and he's kind of more where I'm from, Chicago area. And we tend to not see each other that often, but when we do, of course, we're having fun and things like that, hanging out. But I'm not very good at, I want to say, sharing my emotions with him. I mean, of course, we're having fun and hanging out and laughing, but when it comes to more of if you were to tell me, oh, I miss you, or I want to see you, I can't see you, I kind of make a joke or kind of go around it and don't really confront what he told me. I don't know if it's more of a thing between me and him, or because I know with my friends I'm really good at you got this, of course I have I can support you, and I'm really helpful and involved in my other friends' lives, making sure that they can handle whatever they need, and I'm always telling them I'm there for them. But for some reason it's just when I come into relationships I always have that issue of directly saying that really touchy stuff, and it's always been there. I just don't know how to it's just hard for me to kind of go about it and really I try and things, but then at moments he can get a little frustrated with it, and I try to tell him no, of course you know that I feel a certain way about you. It's just hard for me to kind of express it, and I feel like he doesn't realize that because I am definitely there for him. I care for him. It's just hard for me to show it.
How comfortable do you feel being with him?
I feel very comfortable. I feel like we never really have bad times or frustrating times with each other. I feel like these could just get overwhelming at times, so it kind of leads to I don't want to say arguments, but little conversations.
Okay. How have you dealt with this in past relationships, if you think that they've always been?
In past relationships, this was kind of always an issue too. It always led to having issues with communication and things like that. I want to say that normally it was never really dealt with. It kind of automatically led to just a breakup. We never really fixed it or tried fixing it, and if we did, it would be a short-term fix, never a for sure long fix that we're committed to fixing it. So it's always either a breakup and kind of that's it.
Do you think it's a concern to to deal with it? Like, do you think it's breaking up to that point, or do you think it's just something to work on first?
I feel like our relationship is still, like, it's still there. It's still pretty grounded. I would like for it to keep on going. So I definitely feel like I am gonna have to put in some work and kind of like figure out how I can share my emotions, because he's done his part in like accepting it and like not always judging and things like that. So now it's like my turn to kind of contribute to it.
So it appears that your main concern is you're feeling overwhelmed because you feel like maybe you're disappointing him and not showing emotions.
Mm-hmm.
And it appears that you're concerned that maybe this would affect your relationship. What do you think is stopping you from showing those kind of emotions?
I think maybe I've never really done it before, so it feels kind of new to me. I've always been, I want to say, like, tough on the outside kind of thing, so like I've never really automatically been the one to share right away. So I feel like it's just kind of maybe how I've grown up and like how I've just always projected myself.
What do you think you can do to kind of start opening up a little more? Do you think it's the time, just because it's been such little time with him, maybe that it's hard to show more emotions?
Mm-hmm. I feel like it is time. I feel like I know we've been with each other for a couple months, so it's definitely like maybe a little bit longer. It'll be easier for me to say it. I just have to get in the idea of like I can say it. Like he won't get mad. Like, you know what I mean? Like he'll accept it. Like it's not like he's gonna turn it down. It's just me getting used to the idea of like actually sharing it with him.
Okay, Brianna. It looks like you're just feeling overwhelmed because you just have a difficult time showing emotions, specifically in relationships. And it's not a big concern for your relationship. It sounds like it. It's just for you to want him to feel like he is important and you do care about him, just in like your own way.
Yeah.
Okay. So for the future sessions, we will incorporate that more and see how we can start opening up more and see what's really holding you back to showing more emotions for him.
Okay.
Thank you for coming in today, and I'll see you soon.
Thank you. Bye.